Okay, sweet, sweet. So this is for your nighttime story. I'm going to do some poems for you. I'm not certain if you had a chance to see the other poems that I did. I read these poems out of Where the Sidewalk Ends. Okay, so can you imagine what would happen if you were walking down the street and the sidewalk ceased to exist? What would happen? If you were walking, walking down the street and the sidewalk ended, what would happen? That's right, there would be chaos. People would be falling over the edge and falling down and kind of trying to figure out where they are. So these are a little funny, a little crazy, a little chaotic. And so we're not looking for them to make the most sense, but we're looking to kind of have fun with our what is it called when it's not based on reality, not based on fact, it can be based on something made up. What's it called? We have to use our what? It starts with an I. You can do it. Imagination. That's correct. So when we use our imagination, we are able to envision things that may not really happen in real life. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this particular poem, and all of these poems again are by Shel Silverstein. Okay. All right. This one is called "The Crocodile's Toothache." The Crocodile's Toothache. Okay. Now let's look at his illustration. What's the illustration? To picture. That's right. Good job. So if we look at the illustration, what are some things that we already know it's about the crocodile's toothache? But does the crocodile have a little bit or a lot of teeth? A lot of teeth. And look at that dentist. Is it working hard or not working that much at all? Working hard. Now, let's think about it. Would a crocodile go to a dentist and sit in a dentist chair like that? No. We have to use our imagination because there are vets that work on crocodiles, but not quite in that way. Okay? Not quite in that way. But let's see. Let's see. The crocodile went to the dentist and sat down in a chair, and the dentist said, "Now tell me, sir, why does it hurt and where?" And the crocodile said, "I'll tell you the truth. I have a terrible ache in my tooth." And he opened up his jaw so wide that the dentist he climbed right inside, and the dentist laughed. "Oh, isn't this fun?" As he pulled the teeth out one by one. And the crocodile cried, "You're hurting me so, you're hurting me so. Please put down your pliers and let me go." But the dentist just laughed with a ho ho ho, and he said, "I still have 12 to go." Oops, that's the wrong one, I confess. But what's one crocodile tooth, more or less? Then suddenly the jaws went snap, and the dentist was gone, right off the map. And where he went, one could only guess. To north or south or east or west, he left no forwarding address. But what's one dentist, more or less? So what happened in that poem? Can you remember some of the facts? Okay, let's say first. What happened first? That's right. The crocodile went to the dentist. Very good. And the second thing, the dentist asked him what's wrong, right? The third thing was the dentist started doing what? Working on his teeth, right? And as he started working on his teeth, what happened? He went in saying one tooth hurt, but the dentist started doing what? Pulling a lot of teeth, right? That didn't make him happy, did it? No, it did not. So what happened? He pulled the wrong one. The crocodile got so upset he did what? Closed it up and swallowed him. Now where's the dentist? That's right, he probably is in the crocodile's tummy. So what's the lesson that we learned? You don't play with a crocodile's teeth. No, you always want to be careful and respectful of others. Okay. So that's the first poem, and then I'm gonna do a second poem, which we already read yesterday, but I wanted to read it to you again, if just in case you wanted to listen to it again if you liked it. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. I like the way the words sound, so that's why I wanted to read it to you again. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray! What fun! It's time we flew, said Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew, ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, never returned to the world they knew, and nobody knows what's happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. All right, so those are the two poems I'm going to do for today. And so I hope you have had a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed hearing them and listen to them at any time. You can listen to them more than once. I love you so much, Neaja, and I miss you, miss you, miss you. And I hope that you're able to listen to it on those nights that you're not able to call me or talk to me. Um, but we can still have time together, okay? I love you, Neaja. I love you to the moon and back and around every star and constellation. I love you, infinity. All right. Peace.